Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 25 of Grey's Anatomy Season 2. I can't think of a time in a reaction where I've gone episode 25 to something. When was the last time I would have done that? So many, probably like Pretty Little Lies or something. It's just so many episodes. And then 26, 27, I can't even think of a show. But yeah, we're coming towards the end of the season, of course, and it's been fantastic. So very curious what they're going to do to wrap up some of these stories for this season. But if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like if you're new. Remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Grey's Anatomy, as well as every other show that I do, then Patreon will, of course, be linked down below, where they will be, by the time this episode's on YouTube, Patreon will be quite a few episodes into Season 3, I'd imagine. But for now, guys, let's do this.
Let's see what you got here.
We all know the big ones.
Burke at the
Gluttony,
bar.
pride, lust.
He's picturing my face.
Sure.
Derek.
Oh, imagine
Derek is
Meredith.
picturing you.
That we can control.
And he's proper looking at her while he does it, like... It's like, bro, go away.
Ass.
Ass.
No! Ass!
Yeah, the ultimate twat has entered.
Of the bar is for surgeons. We don't socialize with gynecologists.
Got him. Zinger.
George!
My
I'll allow George. George is allowed to enter now.
Hi, Dr. Torres.
Maybe
Be
it can
nice
be
to
a
Callie,
lot more
though.
dangerous.
I won't allow being a knob to Callie. I don't love Callie, but there's just no need to be a prick, is there?
That's your diagnosis.
Yes, he said bone cancer, so that would be his
I
diagnosis.
heard him. I was double checking.
I was hearing about you having sex with my wife.
I still need to do a bone scan to see how far it's spread.
Sorry, I meant Meredith.
Osteosarcomas
Sorry, Addison.
are aggressive, but we can try and treat it with chemo or remove the tumor entirely.
Addison's in Fargo. I'm watching season 1 of Fargo, and she's in that.
At what point should we even bother?
Oh, right. Let's just let him die.
I don't want him to suffer, Meredith.
Right.
No one cares about this dog. Can we get that out of the way?
Did you guys have a fight or something?
No.
So, we're all still friends?
Yes.
God. Oh, weird little trio. I say have a foursome at this point with the vet as well. Why not? Get all your energy out in an orgy.
I'm sure you are, but I'm not going to need your help on this one.
Is he really salty? Outside of him a little bit, it can't be nice. Someone zoning out during sex, but bro, it ain't that deep, surely.
The shooting starts and you duck behind me and you're sorry.
Oh,
It was
bro.
instinct. I couldn't help it.
Babe,
You know
bro.
I love you.
Love means never having to use your girlfriend as a human shield. No, Neil. This is a
Neil.
sign. She's squirting water through my arm. Look, I can see you through my arm. That's another sign.
Good luck.
Gunshot wounds. You're lucky.
Lucky there's no luck. Quit thinking, doll.
Just like Nathan Scott.
Hey, Chaz, Larry, no offense, but you guys gotta think quicker on your feet.
They don't look happy.
They have gunshot wounds. Very serious gunshot
Fair
wounds.
enough.
Life-threatening gunshot wounds.
Dove right through the window. Those guys,
Hell yeah.
not so smart.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the PD was looking for you.
You're our only cardiothoracic transplant specialist. You go get that heart.
Yes, I understood all the things you just told him he was.
Oh, forget it, Karev. I already asked. It's not gonna happen.
He's gonna give it to him. 100%. Alex and Burke. Alex is getting it.
Please. Let's go, correct.
You can't be serious.
See you later, guys.
Hey, he's... I'm sure that was very no emotions involved in that decision at all.
So who's the lucky patient? Denny Duquette.
Oh, I knew it was coming, but I was waiting for him to say it. Watch Alex get the heart and go like, nom, nom, nom. Just like eat it or something like that. Hey, I won't put it past him. Tell me I'm wrong. I missed the intro, bro. It's so devastating. That's the real tragedy.
See, your face right now, that's the problem. You're overly attached to your patient. So the answer
She
is
definitely
no.
is.
You cannot prep him. Go back to sutures.
I promise I will be 100% professional.
Denny's got to be the longest case they've had. It's been like 6 eps.
All right, fine. You can inform him the heart's coming.
Thank you, Dr.
Steven,
Bailey.
thank you so much.
So,
Sit
so
on that
tired.
bed.
Got it.
You're at work, you're doing your job, and somebody comes in and shoots you, just puts a bullet in your head. 19 years old.
Call her parents.
It happens, I guess.
Also,
We need to get her into the OR immediately. I mean, the bullet's gone right through the midline.
Also, yeah. Also, she's pregnant.
Oh. It's like Kill Bill, is just shot in the face and still survives.
So I could spend a year in this hospital. Wouldn't cost me a cent.
I love this guy. He's such a knob.
She's the only one that calls Brad on his crap.
Well, why don't you say something?
He will by the end of the app, I'm sure.
Saving up to go back to school. I need the job.
What are you, socializing? I've got 5 more patients for you to see, and
Alright,
Will here needs to get to
bloody
surgery. Move your ass.
Oh, she is not happy at all. Not a happy chappy. She was filling in forms. I don't think she was socializing.
We're getting better television because this one is ridiculously small and it doesn't get the porny channels.
You're getting a heart, Denny.
Okay, well, they're trying to get him a heart. I wouldn't put his hopes up.
We're getting a heart from Mercy West. Dr. Burke already left to get it.
The helicopter's gonna blow up.
What are these?
DNR papers.
Do you not resuscitate?
I'll leave these here and come back.
Oh, she's like, no, 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 no. I've got to get involved in this situation as well.
You are on an LVAD. Okay, that could give you another 2 years right there.
Izzie, if I don't get this heart, I'm done.
He's tapping out.
I'm tired.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to let you make this decision. Not now.
Well, that's funny,
Right.
because I thought DNR was a patient's choice.
Oh, no, not according to Izzie. It's never a patient's choice. It's always her choice. I guess she's a bit more attached to this one. I get it, but she's always like this. So.
I choose heaven. Okay?
Oh, Izzie get wrecked, I guess. Oh, it's signed. This heart is so not getting here. Oh, Alex is so going to gobble it up, I'm telling you.
However this turns out, I want you to operate on my fiance first. I don't care if I'm dying. You're not dying.
I'm also not your fiancé anymore.
Ooh.
Being married 6 weeks from now. Deborah, please.
It really be like
I
that.
love you.
Oh, don't fall for it.
Excuse me, but...
That's how they do it, huh? With the I love yous and the...
Christina getting involved again.
The minute you actually need something you totally deserve. Oh, forget it. You know, it's not gonna happen. Because they're gonna pass you over for surgery, or they're gonna duck behind you when someone's shooting.
Okay.
Very, very bitter.
That's exactly what I was thinking. See? We're meant to be together.
Shut up, Neil.
That ain't a sign.
So who's retrieving the other heart?
Took you long enough, Preston.
You can't take both hearts with you. Who's she?
Why is Junior here? Your ego get too big for one man to carry?
That's a good one. A rival. He's so salty,
You're
isn't
not
he?
going to tell me what's going on between you and Meredith.
Meredith is a whore. I will not speak about that woman. So, okay, bro.
You gave Epi?
3 rounds, and we shocked him twice.
I'm gonna hit him again at 360.
So wait, this is bad.
Clear.
Oh, it's not great, I guess.
I don't get it. The guy's already dead. You can't use it?
No, Karev, we cannot use it. The muscle is dead. The heart is useless.
Couldn't he have died 20 minutes later? Why has he got to die now?
Dr. Burke!
Move. Stop right now. Don't move that scalpel. Not even a single slice.
What? What's he figured out? He's figured something out. Burke's on it, his mind is like Sherlock Holmes.
Because your donor's heart died doesn't mean I have to give you mine.
Is your patient higher on the transplant list?
Oh no, he's not figured anything out. He's just...
Oh, give me a break.
Hey.
What, are you gonna beat him up?
Yeah, maybe well.
Okay, just hold on. It's pathetic, Preston.
actually, calm
Really
down.
pathetic.
No, it's just being a boss, as he always is.
I finished all 5 of your patients. Do you mind if I scrub in? I've never seen
What's
an
wrong
ORI
with her? Just say,
Can't.
Callie.
The board's all backed up like crazy. Will's gonna have to wait a few hours, because every other specialty thinks their surgeries are more important than ortho.
Right.
I just wanted to ask you if you knew the success rate of curing osteosarcoma in a canine leg.
We have an actual human patient with a bullet.
Yeah, and she's asking a normal question.
You're asking me about your precious dog that you share with your precious McDreamy? Yeah, I know.
Oh, Callie,
And you
God.
think I care? Unbelievable.
It is not that deep, surely.
As of this morning, Dr. Hahn's patient was 0.22 of a point ahead.
That's basically a tie.
Except that Dr. Hahn's patient was admitted into the transplant program before Mr. Duquette.
What does that mean?
How long before?
16 seconds.
17
Or
seconds.
17. Is that the
17 seconds.
Might as well be 17 weeks. It doesn't matter.
That sucks.
Hello?
Alex?
Where's Dr. Burke?
Oh my god.
I want to know how the heart recovery is going.
Well,
He's working on it. Our guy's heart flatlined, and now he's trying to get the other guys.
But there's a list.
why would they have told Denny about the heart? I don't know.
Denny's getting sicker.
What?
Denny's getting worse by the second. His
You're lying.
sats are in the 80s.
Izzie.
It's 70s. His sats are...
Izzie, she is way too attached. She's lying.
I have to ask, so I'm just gonna ask you, and then you answer, and then we'll go from there, okay?
That sounds like a great plan.
Okay. Are you sleeping with my husband?
Well, I see why I should think that, to be fair.
Felt a little like you two were having a lover's quarrel.
No, we're not.
Derek is.
I've moved on. I'm dating Finn.
You're dating the vet.
And that's why she's figured it out. That's why Derek's being salty enough. She needs to leave Derek.
Addison.
Get
no,
him
no,
gone.
thanks. I'm good. Thanks, I'm great.
God, I'm glad Addison just straight up asked her what's going on.
Absolutely.
Did you put him on a nitro drip?
She's
yes.
gonna get
Yes,
fired
of
for
course.
this.
She could be putting paddles directly on his heart. He's still not getting this thing.
How's his blood pressure?
It's still dropping 82/40.
Then take.
Oh, Izzie. Surely she loses her job for this.
Dr. Hahn, is the donor stable?
Yes, the donor is currently stable.
In that case, Dr. Burke, you've got an hour to get those tests.
Dr.
Wow.
Stevens?
I heard.
Good. Get going then.
Do you think Burke knows she's lying? I don't. Alex definitely knows she's lying because he said so, but I don't know if Burke knows. Burke, I don't think would lie for us. So I don't think he knows. I think she thinks she's telling the truth.
Oh, God, the clot's already evacuated. All right, everybody.
But
She's brain dead.
Oh,
Nothing we
wow.
can do now.
Just like that.
There is no spontaneous brain activity, and she isn't going to wake up.
Jesus.
Essentially, your daughter is dead. We need your consent to remove her from life support.
Jesus.
These cuts, I don't feel any pain. I swear, I have the highest pain threshold of anybody I know.
God, if I could say something to that guy and not get fired.
My
You can't find me.
Oh.
Mr. Eccles, Brad, I'm happy for you that you're not feeling much pain from your very minor injuries, but there are a great many people in this hospital who are in a great amount of pain. See, they have bullets
Correct.
chest and in their brains, bullets from a gun that was aiming for you. And although they can't say it because you're the boss of them, most of these people at this moment are praying not that
So
they live, not
good.
that the pain will subside. They're praying to God for you at this moment to shut the heck up.
Yeah, Fez.
No problem.
Walking off like a boss.
I told a lie to Dr. Burke.
What a big lie.
Quite the power.
No,
That's
I need...
Not.
God, I can't think. I can't... I don't know what to do.
She's so invested.
He'll probably get a heart at some point, but as long as Denny's doing well on the LVAD and there's someone ahead of him on the transplant list, he's not gonna get this heart, okay?
She's gonna do something stupid. More stupid than what she's already done.
Thank you. Thank you.
What?
Okay, if I was gonna pick someone who was gonna go psycho and shoot up the place,
You think Izzie would be the one who would shoot up the place?
it's Izzie.
I'd go with Derek. Derek gives off shooter vibes.
There may not be a heart, Denny.
Yep, there you go.
Somebody at Mercy West
ripped
might have
away
instead.
instantly.
In order for you to get the heart, you would have to get worse, much worse, and you would have to do it very quickly.
Why, I don't see that happening. You see that happening?
She can force it to happen. This is a bad idea.
I am gonna make it happen.
This is a bad idea. And surely Denny would not be down for that. If he believes in heaven and all that, surely he's not going to be like trying to cheat his way to getting a heart.
Izzie, stop and listen to me.
He's not going to be down for this.
We're not doing this.
There you go, done.
Don't worry. You're not gonna die.
All right, this is wrong.
You've waited a
Yeah,
year
no,
and a
it
half
is.
to get this thing. Who knows
A
when the
year
next
and a
one is gonna come along?
I'll take my chances.
No, it may be too late by then.
Then it's too late.
Izzie, just stop.
The difference between when you entered the program and when he entered the
17
program
seconds.
is 17 seconds.
That's wild.
17 seconds. I mean, it's not even the length of a decent kiss. So this other guy, any more crap about heading towards the light or looking down on me from heaven, I swear I will kill you myself right now.
There's no way he goes. That's zero way.
What about me when you go to the light?
Is he?
No,
Hey, you got too invested.
no, for making me love you.
Oh, there it is.
Please do this for me, okay?
Jesus.
Please, okay, I can't do this if you don't. Please do this for me. If you don't do this, please.
That's the best acting, to be fair. I don't know her name.
Okay, I'll do it.
Really? He's not. I don't think he will. That kind of like chaotic crying you can't get control of. She did that very well. I still don't agree with her whatsoever. She's a good actress, but I don't agree with trying to manipulate him into doing it.
You should get back here with the heart as soon as you can.
Right.
What the hell are you talking about?
Preston,
Izzie, what did you do?
as soon as I get confirmatory tests and labs to raise Denny's status, I will fax them over to you. And then you should waste no time in getting back here.
Did they actually do it?
What did you do, Izzie?
Oh my god.
What did you do?
I'm going to hang up now. Just hurry.
She's so fired. So fired. Done. Ugh.
So Preston gets the heart. Great, let's open this guy.
However, given this unusual situation and out of respect to Dr. Hahn,
Oh.
I'd like to confirm those results.
You just did.
In person.
Ah.
I want to confirm them in person.
Are you
Yep.
kidding? By the time you get there, it'll be another hour. What are you up to, Burke?
He wants to see it. Is he going to be honest?
Well, because of the shootings today at the restaurant, all our attendings are still in surgery.
Exactly. Now, if you prefer, I can just call UNOS and have them give me the heart, or I can go and make sure that it really belongs to me.
Go.
He doesn't want to fake it either. He doesn't believe. Well, she made that obvious.
My patient, Kendra Thomas. She's brain dead. Her parents want to keep her alive to have the baby.
It's a wild episode.
Mr. and Mrs. Thomas, Dr. Shepard asked me to talk to you about your daughter and her pregnancy.
We made up our mind. She's having the baby.
Thanks, Tucker.
Your daughter is brain dead. She can't regulate body temperature, hormone output. These things are very important for a fetus.
You guys can regulate that stuff, right?
We could try.
Well, then try, damn it! The hell's the problem?
The problem here, as I see it, is you want to use your daughter's corpse as an incubator. That's the problem.
Jesus. Oh, the unprofessionalism in this show.
Activity, be nice here, okay? They love their daughter. They don't want to let go.
What
all right?
they're doing is not about love, Derek. Well, it's like you.
Excuse me.
There it is.
Like how you pretend to love me, but
Excuse
really you're
me.
just using me to fill some need you have to be a good guy.
Now's not the time to talk about this. We'll talk about this
What,
later.
you walk away? That's all I get?
Oh my god.
I sleep with your best friend and you walk away. He comes out here from New York and rubs it in your face, and still you get a good night's sleep.
Hey, he punched him in the face.
I know. Maybe what I should do is go out on a date with the vet, because that seems to be something that sends you into a blind rage. Oh, but wait, that won't work either,
She's spitting
because I'm
facts.
not Meredith Grey.
She's finally seen it, I feel. Oh, everyone heard that. Wow. I mean, the volume was at times 1,000. Richard. Oh dear. What a mess everyone's in.
I gotta believe that if she had the choice between where she is right now and saving a dozen other people, she'd save those people. That
Damn.
would be her
Call
decision.
him out.
So the question is whether you stick by her one last time.
I think that worked. Yes, George. See, I feel like that's like a level I can get behind where they're like saying it as it is, but in a professional way, is when they're just being like absolute fools half the time.
Thank you, Callie. You're welcome, Meredith.
There we go. I thought that woman was kissing George. What the hell? Again, it looks so much like George.
More chance.
And I told her she won't have to.
It's the hair.
What I went through today, what we
went through today, it's changed me. This bullet will always remind me to do the right thing by my dead bro.
He said his dead bra then, like, bruh.
Maybe you should just try and forgive him. It really feels so much better than all that anger.
Thanks.
You do have a lot of pent-up anger, to be fair, Christina. A lot of pent-up saltiness.
I'm gonna get you some time off, man. I'm gonna talk to the owner, make sure they keep your job for you. It's not your fault you got shot. Not my fault either. I didn't pull the trigger. Petey had the gun. I'm just saying.
Face.
We do the best we can. I mean, I do the best I can.
Oh, he tried.
Hospital has those days, Addison, and no one makes a scene in front of their peers. Get it together.
Yeah.
The only people who don't know Derek loves Meredith are Derek and Meredith. How do I compete with that?
You leave him. Get gone. Do you really want Derek once you know that? Oh my god, you're in the elevator again. This elevator will be the death of me.
This feeling, don't you breathe. I can do most anything. Something happened.
They don't deserve each other. Just, well, Derek doesn't deserve her more. What? What?
It's pretty simple, really.
Are there not more elevators?
I love you.
Jesus! You love him!
I'm sorry.
No, let's calm down with that. They've had like 4 scenes together.
Diarrhea. And I'm a moron. What are you thinking? Are you freaking out?
You love him! Okay.
George, I need your help.
That's
I wouldn't ask
wild.
if it weren't important. It's...
Okay. I'll call you later.
Sure.
Callie might be a psychopath. She like lives in this weird shed. She just shits in front of people. They get upset when they're like a bit confused by it. And spits out. She loves someone after a minute.
You've been downplaying how sick he is, haven't you?
Best case scenario, I would say Doc has maybe a year left.
Wow.
Okay.
And Doc is not the best case scenario.
Okay.
Meredith?
The dog's dead then, basically. I don't think she's upset about the dog though. No one cares about that dog.
I love him so much.
Ah, yes, you love the dog so much, don't you? Yes, you're not on about McDonald's at all.
Might have to shock you a few times.
Are they
Do
actually
what?
doing this?
You feeling good?
I think so.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Okay, the LVAD has been inserted into your abdomen and is connected to your heart.
Burke's gonna bust through the door.
Do what, Izzie?
I feel like we should say stop. Denny, do you want to say stop?
Oh god, Burke's so gonna bust through this window. This is insane.
I don't mean to be intrusive.
Just give me a second, George. Okay. Are you ready?
Have fun. Jesus.
Wait, what are you doing?
Anger is the worst.
What the hell? What the bloody hell?
Okay, we're done.
Were those gunshots?
Oh, Jesus.
Denny, if there really is some kind of big glowy light.
I'm gonna try to get him to stay out of it.
Exactly.
I don't like the sound of this.
Just make sure nobody comes through that door.
What the hell?
What are you doing?
Oh, the app's gonna end. The app's gonna end.
I'm stopping his heart, George.
Not only can anger drive you over the edge, when it does, you can take an awful lot
Oh
of
my
other people
god.
with you.
That pea guy shot him.
Izzie.
No.
I need to
No! Yo, he looks fully dead.
It's okay. Burke will be here any minute.
Oh, he won't. Oh. Ugh, the pain. Burke will be here any minute. What the hell? I'm gonna have to watch the next ep, aren't I? I was meant to watch New Girl after this. I don't think I can. I think I've got to watch it. And then I might as well watch up 27 as well. I might as well just finish. Oh my god. What an episode. That banged. Yeah, I might do another episode if I've got time. 1 o'clock. That'll take me to around 2 o'clock. That's like, we've got to go to the cinema after. I'm watching Barbie later today. And Talk to Me. Back to back. Everyone's doing the Barbie Oppenheimer double feature. I'm doing Barbie and Talk to Me double feature. But yeah, okay, I'm going to do it. This is a banger. This is a banger. Like I say, a lot of moral decisions to be made with some of these characters. Like, yes, Addison I agree with, but piping up in front of everyone in the hospital, not the one. But Derek's being a fool. Izzy's being a fool. Like, I get it. She loves him. I do buy into their love at this point. Like, I feel it. It's like fine, but what she's doing is not the one. Like, yeah, she's gonna get fired. She should be fired for this. I don't think she will be because this show seems to have a problem with these characters facing consequences for their unprofessionalism in this job. But yeah, she should absolutely be fired after this whole situation has been done. But we'll see if that will even happen. Definitely not. Alex was pretty good, actually. I liked Alex. I thought it'd be having more of a Mardy with Burke and this whole Denny Hart situation, but he's actually seemed to be pretty on board with getting it sorted. Like, he was willing to lie for Izzy to get the heart, because I think he knows how much it means for Izzy. So, yeah. He very easily could have said, like, oh, Izzy's lying, just so you know, and then Denny doesn't get the heart. And the other guy does that. He could have been stopped 15 minutes into the episode, really. But, no, he did go along with the lie for her, so there is that about him. I don't like him, but there is that noticeably. Meredith was good. I'm a bit tired of this romance between her and Derek, if I'm being honest. It feels like the show's always saying, okay, we're parting ways with this relationship for now, but then they always reference it over and over and over, and it's just like, oh, please God. So yeah, I know they've tried to be like, we're friends, we own a dog together, and it's just like, okay, no. So yeah, it's getting a bit tiresome now. But Addison realising that they still have feelings for each other, I think, is a big step in that. So Georgia was good as well. I liked all the other cases with the shooting stuff that was going on. The line at the end, which is like, okay, now we're definitely done. Because he was hid behind her again. So yeah, that was funny. But really great episode. I'm going to go in 8. I think an 8, just an 8 out of 10. That was a really, really great episode. This season's had a lot of 8s. We'll go through them all at the end, but they've had some bangers. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. I'll decide if I'll watch episode 26. Because I know I want to do 26 and 27 together, and I don't think I'll have time to watch both of those today. So I might just wait, just so I can do 6 and 7 together. But we'll see. Alright, until next time, take care. Peace.